pretty interesting? It looks like every character in this game is African American except for one.
Huh. See that? This game not only is awesome, but it's progressive.
Look. Are you started? Did you start it?
Yeah, it's coming up.
Look, that guy and that guy. Right?
Yeah.
That guy's the top. No, but the guy at the bottom.
Yeah. That's interesting. I never noticed that before. I think I got all that done. There we go. Okay, I think we are coming up live now. Just double check. Yeah, we're getting there.
You can send it to all these freaking things. It's crazy.
Yeah, I know. It's so cool.
And it's free.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm paying for the second Twitch channel, but it's like $5.
A month?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why is this one not coming up? Come on. Oh, because it's the old one. Hold on. It's like the only thing. I can never figure out how to do this, like, smoothly. You know? Like, you always start your stream off and it's like all sort of like, well, we're getting going, you know, blah, blah, blah. Alright, so I think we are pretty much ready to go. So, this is Game Room Live, day 2. It's going to be myself, Shaun, and Brett today. We're going to be doing a whole bunch of games. Probably some NES, some Super Nintendo, some Super Nintendo as well. And hopefully it'll be a lot of fun. So we're going to start off with one of our favorite games ever, which is Jackal. If you're not familiar with this game, you should get familiar with it because it's one of the best Nintendo games ever made. And it's awesome pretty much in every way.
Yes. If you're playing this game for the first time, the best advice I can give is that the regular shot is quite strong.
Yes.
So don't forget to use it for bosses whenever possible.
This is an arcade game, right?
Yeah. This was, you know, they would often adapt an arcade game for the home console, and that's what they did with this.
It's awesome.
The arcade version is neat, but it doesn't have the right... it doesn't have as good controls as this one does.
Yeah.
It's got that... You know how Contra in the arcade is kind of... the controls are weird?
You can grab those things if you want.
Okay. Well, the same thing happened in Jackal.
Yeah. It's funny when you and I play games, because we've been playing games together since, like, birth. It's like you're the only person that I team up with when I play games that lets me,
Whoa.
that we evenly divide stuff. Yeah, that was weird.
I just died on the first level.
Uh-oh.
This is not a good sign. Whoa.
Yeah, go for it. You can get missiles at least. Yeah, if you pick up the brown dude, you get missiles. That's, like, cool. And then if you pick up 2 more brown dudes, they will give you missiles that have 4-way splash damage. So giving you sort of an area of effect.
Always got to bring that MMO shit in here.
I know, sorry. Can't help it.
Girl. Oop, almost got hit again.
Struggling. There's a secret. There you go. There you go. Full beast mode.
What a great sound that is.
It is. There's so many things that are satisfying about this game. Strafing, the gameplay is like difficult, but for the most part fair.
The only downside find this game to be very easy.
Well, you play it all the time, though, right?
I played this a lot. Yes.
Yeah. I mean, I played it a fair amount too. But...
It still continues to be inexpensive as well.
Yeah. Nice.
I have a cousin, and he used to play this game with me, and he would call these people fruitcakes.
Why?
I don't know. I never heard anyone call someone a fruitcake before.
That's weird. This is the first game I ever thought of, I could think of, where you had enemies you could run over.
Yeah. Which makes sense. I think that's one of those things where if it was any other game, they would have made you die from that.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of glad that they...
This is our good warm-up game because it gets us started real fast.
Nice. Mike's my way again. Sorry.
Can't see you, goddamn thing.
Can't see shit.
splash damage thing is
Yeah,
pretty
you know
awesome.
what? You're right. I think a lot about this game is the satisfying nature of everything. Like you can get a double kill with a single missile. The sound it makes when you shoot stuff is very satisfying.
Yeah. Sound effects make games. I'm telling you, it's all about the sound.
Honestly, I think it has something to do with it.
Excuse me. I just ate like 2 Chick-fil-A sandwiches. My stomach is like tied up in a Windsor knot right now.
Chick-fil-A chicken sandwiches.
Give me the chicken sandwich with the pickle on it.
They put pickle on it?
Yeah. Do you need a missile, dude?
Okay.
Because I've been full for a while. Get in the truck. I've never seen this game as a thing.
What do you mean?
Arcade machine. I know it exists.
I don't know if
but
it
I've
ever
never
had a
seen
dedicated cab.
Oh, it didn't?
It might have
Was
just
it like
been a
play
conversion.
choice? Huh.
That's a good question though. It is something I would not mind having.
Last night during our stream, I found out that Jerry Glanville's Pigskin Football was another game. It had like another title or something. I mean, yeah. And it had an arcade cabinet, and some guy is selling one on. You want that? Is it Extra Life or something?
Get it?
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's just missiles. But there's some guy who was selling on eBay for $300, and I kind of want to get one.
It's just a PCB though, no?
No, it was like a full cabinet.
Where is
I
it?
don't know. That's why I had to find out. I don't know where it was shipping from. Shawnee found it on eBay, so I had to look.
I thought
maybe
there
it's
was
just
a
a
pigskin
PCB.
football in the arcade.
I've never seen it. I hope there is. That would be awesome.
They had it at I want to say they had it at Ocean One Mall in Atlantic City.
Wow, really?
I think they did.
I know there was a Tecmo Bowl cabinet that was awesome.
I've definitely seen it before. I just why is the plane throw potato mashers?
Yeah, that's weird. There was like those old time World War II Russian grenades or whatever, or German grenades. You think it would have just bombs?
I played through the Famicom Disk System version of this game.
Yeah, is it way different?
It's the same game except for it doesn't scroll left and right.
Really?
It's just a straight shot the whole way.
That's weird. That must have made it harder.
It actually made it
dodge.
not as good,
Yeah.
and it was a bit easier too. I beat it the first time through.
That's crazy.
I mean, it's like I said, this game is not hard, so
I think it's because we just ripped through it so well. And we played it so much. I will give it one thing that drives me nuts is that sometimes the missiles and stuff are hard to see.
but yeah,
Not
there's
the
definitely
bullets.
some
The
flicker.
bullets are like that, are fine, but it's the missiles that get dropped out of they're the grenades or whatever, those are hard to see sometimes, and that drives me nuts. That's it, you can get that. I got the last one.
Okay.
Teammates. High five.
I always watch this YouTube video of this pianist playing this whole soundtrack, and it's pretty awesome.
That is awesome.
She's very good. It's a
Boom.
I think
We
she's
just ripped.
Japanese girl. I'm not sure. This is the boss where using the standard shot changes the game from kind of difficult to just straight up easy.
Sorry, I had to reload the chat client because I'm apparently getting messages and I'm not seeing them. There we go. Yeah, I'm learning the only thing I have to do with Restream is I do have to refresh them whenever I change anything. So it looks like the chat client
Does
was...
it actually tell you what game you're playing?
Yeah, I can update it from there. So it updates all of them at once.
I really wish they made a second one of these.
Yeah, I remember seeing someone was trying to make like a spiritual successor, but I haven't seen anything. I've seen nothing about it. should be back up now, and I don't see any messages. So maybe it's just not working right. Oh, I'm screwed up. And slow down. It's nothing but slow down.
This game came out in 88, man. That's crazy.
Just one dude? I thought there were a whole bunch of dudes. Double kill. Uh-oh. Got secret powers. Oh. Oh, this is the part I always die on. When we did this, the last time I played this, I died like I literally game overed on this spot for some reason. I have such a hard time with this.
Whoop. Just gotta touch it with the nib and go for it. Once you do that, it's easy.
I don't know, last time I just had all these struggles.
Such a Konami thing to do.
Yeah, dodge giant lasers. Like every war game they ever made always has giant lasers in it somewhere.
They have a game called Laser Invasion, but it's I think it's like a...
Isn't that the one where you play with the headset?
I don't know, but you definitely play with the gun. Or a zapper.
You know the thing I'm talking about?
Fire!
Yeah. I've never... Oh my god, what am I doing?
Better drop off your pad.
Shaun had a couple of points that he wanted to point out. Sorry, I don't know, for some reason the game chat from Restream is not updating. But that board, he was talking about the thing on eBay last night that was PCB only, and Jackal is a JAMA cam.
It's not.
It's a JAMA.
It's a... Okay.
It's good to know.
Is it JAMA? Really?
It's good to know,
I thought JAMA wasn't... I guess it makes sense. I didn't think that it was around back then. So it is.
Yes, it is. That's awesome.
But just because it's JAMA doesn't mean there's not a dedicated cabinet for it.
Yeah, I wonder if there is, or if there's artwork for it. Oh man, I forgot about those spread things. Those things suck. Ew! Yeah, this is... I remember you showed me this trick, and I was blown away. All about the regular gun. Damn, man. I know this game is easy.
It is.
Quotes.
Very
but,
easy.
I thoroughly enjoy it.
It's really fun. It's just easy.
We are ripping this right now. Just saying. I don't know why, but this level always made me think about, you know when you get in the shower?
No, I don't know that part.
Well, you know when you get in the shower and you like forget something, like your shampoo or something, and you got to get out, and then you get back in, and the water's all gross, like it's all like lukewarm or whatever, doesn't feel right.
A bath.
No, like a shower.
Okay.
And you get out and everything's all like, you get everything all wet and it's all gross and slimy. Holy shit, I don't know how I lived through that. But that's what this level reminds me of. Like I just feel like the water in this swamp would be all like lukewarm. It's so nasty.
Did they ever say what the setting was in this?
No. I assume it was NAM because of America.
NAM?
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe.
It does bother me though that this game does not get the we talk about it all the time, but how this game does not get the level of recognition I feel it deserves. You want to blow up the train, you can blow up the train.
Okay.
It's the best part.
Why don't you do it then if you care? I've blown up that train hundreds of times.
Yeah.
Chain reaction.
Yo! You know what would have been cool if they made this game with a speed power up? Like you could speed up how your car
That's what
moves.
they should have done for Jackal too.
I know. They should have reversed it up. They could have made Jackal 2 where, like, freaking, like you're the bad guys that time, and that you got to rebuild and go after the assholes in the jeeps that wrecked your whole setup. guys fucked my whole shit up. You could be the giant laser tank that shoots those big dick lasers at you. Now this one sucks because this boss you can only use the missiles on.
Oh my goodness. Sucking.
Something wrong with the controller.
This mic's in my way. First of all.
I had this egg sandwich, it just wasn't that good. And
It was
now
good. It was good.
It's because of thick stalks. I got thick stalks of lettuce in my face.
Tony's did me dirty with the thick socks too.
Shawnee is correcting himself that there is a PCB for Jackal.
A dedicated cabinet.
Yeah. Well, it says PCB.
Oh, PCB, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, so it's not JAMA.
Yes. That's what I believe he's saying.
Okay.
Shawnee Funko in the chat. Had a great time last night. We were playing some Typing of the Dead. Some Samba de Migo. Some really good games to stream. It was cool because like I was not a Dreamcast man myself. So it was interesting to like experience new stuff.
You are
Games I
certainly
never
not a
played.
Dreamcast person.
Yeah, I don't know, it was weird. I just like skipped that whole generation. Like
I understand.
PlayStation.
It's like N64.
Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, I just skipped
Pretty
it.
much the worst system ever created.
Sorry, I stole one of your men's. I stole one of your men's.
Whose men's is this?
Like every kid had that friend. Then instead of saying wives, they would say mans, right? How many mans do you have? I have 36 mans.
I had a, you know, it was calling a level of board, right? That was,
Yeah.
Wonder where that started. I guess that's a board game.
I guess. Well, I guess it started in the arcades because that's what they used to say. Like you would clear a board. But that was back when like games were played for points, so there was no point. I sometimes do this thing where I watch you play and I forget that I'm playing and I'm just like driving into a wall.
I used to do that on any kind of group, like Halo type game.
Yeah. Damn.
I guess maybe what makes this easy is that I know the trajectory of all the missiles and stuff.
Yeah.
So it makes it easy to know when to shoot.
Oh my god.
So maybe it's not fair for me to say that, but it just seems easy.
I don't think that it's easy. Like I said, I just think it's because we played it so much that it's just like second nature. Like this is the only level where I have these last two levels are the only two where I have trubs, and it's very rare that I have any trouble with this.
The ground reminds me of chocolate and peanut butter, kind of.
It does.
Peanuts.
But like a really, really thick turd. With a lot, like, you got a lot of problems.
Okay.
Shaun. Sorry, I'm like totally cutting you off.
Yeah, that's okay.
That's yours, you should get that because you need to upgrade your missiles. For some reason, I always thought the missile guy was a Russian prisoner. Because he would know, like, black market stuff. I can acquire the missiles. I don't know why he sounds German, but whatever. That's why they don't pay me to do voiceover work. Yo! Daddy, no! It's from Ming Hags. I'm the only person that ever watched it, so no one ever gets it when I do it. It's this weird guy in the movie, and he always says that when something goes wrong. He goes, Daddy, no! I'm trapped. Get that boy. Get that man's. He has the missiles. Good grief.
They should make it so you
Mayhem.
can leave your Jeep and steal another tank or something.
That would be fun. If you did, like, if it was like
Yo.
Blaster Master. Yo, we were racking up points, bro. High scores.
All the controllers creak at the same time.
I just love how the plane's like, hey guys, really get the fuck out of here. I didn't know for a long time you could actually shoot those stupid planes down.
Yeah.
Decap doing work. Come on. Do it. You know you want to. Laser beams.
Here.
Those shoot the orange bullets. Those are turbo bullets. Come on! USA.
Yeah.
I told you about when I hit 40 in like, oh my god, 4 years or whatever. I want to recreate that shot in real life with a real Jeep.
Okay.
That's what I want to do. And that's how I'm going to go out.
Kill yourself at 40?
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to drive that. I'll be the one driving the Jeep and I won't know what I'm doing. I'll just drive. For some reason, I always love this level with the bass because for some reason, it just, I don't know, I love it with the parked weapons and stuff. How it's like we're just messing up all their shit.
Yeah.
It's like when somebody builds an awesome Lego fort and you just come over and wreck it.
Yeah, it's like destroying a sandcastle.
It's my favorite thing.
Why,
I love
you know,
it so
it's
much.
kind of fucked up. Why do humans like to do that?
I don't know. It's like to undo what we do.
We like to undo what other people did.
Yeah. Well, it's like that. It's like that line in Terminator. It's in our nature to destroy ourselves.
It's fucked up.
It is, man. God, I am off kilter right now. I just love like being that, like having to be that one random guy who's just walking around like, hey, I'm on guard duty today, and you just see like this giant puff of like fire just come and destroy you.
I think it's kind of funny where you have these prisoners in these jail cells, and they're like, help, please just get us out. And you're like, all right, let me shoot a missile through the wall.
Back up.
Hope you weren't standing close to it, because we'll just blow the whole half of the building up.
Yeah, there's actually 30 prisoners in each hut, but only like 5 get out. This guy's got angles on us. Angle games.
It's all about angles.
Well, we do have a request for some Gorilla War today, so maybe we'll break that out. Speaking of super fun, easy games. I want to meet somebody who can beat that game in one life. Oh my god.
Tap dodge going on?
Gotta use active frames, bro. You can't handle my brown cards here. Wait.
Isn't your car red? You think it's brown?
I think it's brown.
I guess it's brown. It's red to me.
I don't know. You got colorblind?
No.
You got colorblind. Shaun. Hi. Welcome to the first time I've ever spoken out loud. I'm not doing very well. I'm offsetting our missile attacks. If you didn't notice. It's to help create a more defensive wall. Oh, I thought that would be funny if you could shoot down the thing, the rescue chopper.
Yes.
So, the thing I learned more and more about this game is that the regular shot is better than what you give it credit for, but 4-way missiles is like the way to live.
Yeah,
it's so much fun.
Tier, I know.
It's almost like unfair because you just get this huge area of effect.
Yes.
Yes.
The only other tip that you need to know to beat this game is the homing. Damn it.
Ah! Final. First time I died.
The homing missiles can be shot down by the regular machine gun shot.
Yeah, that's really important. Oh man, we're in trubs because we got the regular hag grenades.
The grenades are actually good because they go over barriers.
Yeah, they can. They are lobbed. This part's just really not fun without them.
Skip them.
Yeah, let's do that. You can hit them with grenades too? I didn't even know that. I thought you could only hit them with missiles.
That would be weird.
I mean, I know it's like it makes a game mechanic simplified, but I just can't imagine somebody being able to throw a grenade that high. Ooh, no! Son of a bitch. Oh, we didn't kill it. I thought we killed it. Fuck. This is it. It's the last level, so I understand, but it's the only level I have trouble on anymore.
If you scroll over, there's another homing missile thing. So
Like this way? You should get it. Oh, I thought you meant like a 4-way.
Whoop.
Shit.
send them your way.
How many times I've died? I died like 4 times now.
All right, let me go up forward then, because
Okay.
have less lives to. There you go. I'll distract him.
So we can do this. Come on. Let it clear. Let it clear. This is very serious business. I want to see the speed run of this where the guy just runs through it without even...
Probably, honestly, a speedrun's probably you just go and die and then run through it. I thought you were gonna hit it. So
That was some shade tactics. Damn it, I keep forgetting on the non-green car. Green car. Yo!
Those are I think the hardest enemies in the game.
Yeah, those helicopters are obnoxious. Yeah. About to get freaky. Help!
Shit.
Shaun, I gotta start paying attention. I'm like almost out of lives. Nice. They should have given us power-ups before we got this far.
Throw grenades at the building.
With that awesome, satisfying sound. Looks like my butt after 5-star chili. No!
Buddy.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I
there
don't know
we go.
what I was thinking. There we go.
Oh, that's how you-
That sweet ping, baby. Give me the ping. Do the ping. Ping it. It's doing the Contra thing.
Yo.
Die, die, die!
I think it's dead too.
Yeah, we got it. We got this by the ass. Whoa, we almost died there too. Alright. As the color fades from the evil skull team, USA, we win.
I kind of like how there's just no story really. It's just
Yeah, it's just, there's bad guys,
go
go
in,
murder.
destroy everything.
Go forth and murder. Well, that was one of the things that we were saying that it was interesting that we were talking about a little bit last night on our live stream event that we missed, like, we were talking about how we kind of miss when Sega would just do wacky ass stuff like Typing of the Dead. And like sometimes I, like, along that same vein, I sometimes just miss games where it's like, just go, like, play the game. I don't need a storyline. I don't need a 25-minute like backstory or anything like that. Just here's an awesome game. Let's play it. Have a good time. Here's the mechanics that are really put together well, and that's it. That's it. So I was doing final thoughts. So I guess we should just continue that. So I mean, we don't have a ton to say
There's
about this one.
not much to say that we haven't already said. It's a quality game. You should pick it up.
Yes, I agree. Yeah,
It's
if you don't
it's
own
a
it,
good
it's
entry
like,
in if your games beaten count is not yet where you want it to be. This is a good game to pick up and augment your count because it's really not that difficult.
Yeah, to me it's like a game that it not only is it like easy, it's got great mechanics and it's easy to master, but it's like just a really well put together game. There's just like not a whole lot, like I really don't have any like complaints about it. Like I don't have any flaws. There's no like, I mean sometimes you get cheap deaths, but like you don't ever feel like, oh well, the game was just designed in a way that I was not going to be able to, do anything about it. It was just, oh well, now we're screwed. So what do you want to play next? We do have we have one request for Guerrilla War, so that's on deck. We'll definitely play that.
Why don't we just do that then?
All right, we want to do some Guerrilla War next. We'll just keep with the army theme.
Yeah, go for it.
All right, we'll be back in like 2 or 3 minutes, and we will be switching over to Guerrilla War.
Gorilla.
Gorilla. There's gorillas in the
We should have Gorilla War. That sounds good. Do you have King Kong 2?
I don't know if I did.
That might be a good one.